We want to find the inverse cosine of the cosine of 4 pi over 5. Recall, f inverse of f of x is going to equal x for all x in the domain of f. Well, here our function f is the cosine function. Recall that in order for the cosine function to have an inverse, we restricted its domain to be all real numbers theta, such that theta is between 0 and pi. 4 pi over 5 is within this interval. Therefore, the inverse cosine of the cosine of 4 pi over 5 is 4 pi over 5. Next, what we want to do is figure out the cosine of the inverse cosine of 1.2. Again, we use the idea that f of f inverse of x is going to equal x for all x in the domain of f inverse. What is the domain of the inverse cosine function? It is all real numbers between -1 and 1. The reason the domain of the inverse cosine function is all real numbers between -1 and 1 is because that's the range of the cosine function. Because 1.2 is not in the domain of the inverse cosine function, this expression is not defined.